Today I want to talk about narcissism. Now, this is a subject that I've looked at for quite a while, but it's so big that I'm not going to manage to skim over it or even give the briefest of overviews in 3 minutes. So there's going to be a bit of a series involved in this one. But the first thing that people have to understand is that there is not just one form of narcissism. It's not a simple thing. It's actually a very complicated psychological process. And for most people who exhibit narcissistic behaviors, there are very logical and even adaptive reasons why they do. Now, that is not to excuse any negative behaviors that happen, but I'll get to them in a different video. So in this video, what I want to talk about is I want to talk about a thing called primary narcissism. Now that's the, shall we say, normal adaptive narcissism that is related to childhood and to natural processes for humans. So if you imagine a small child, small children are narcissistic. They have no real concept of right or wrong or other people actually being real, and that only comes as they mature a little bit and they get used to the idea that, if I hit someone, they cry and that's bad. They start to develop empathy as they go along. Now, part of the growing up process is actually the development of a healthy level of narcissism, and that's essentially used to contain the personality. It helps the child to differentiate between themselves and someone else. So, when children start to say no, when they start to define themselves in new ways outside of their parents' wishes, those are narcissistic processes. And they're important processes from the point of view of children growing up. Now, the other place where you see these processes is in grief, where somebody has lost a loved one or something like that. Grief results in the kind of narcissistic withdrawal from other relationships in an attempt to heal.